Rakesh Jhunjhunwala, the biggest and most vociferous believer in India's potential, both economic and social, passed away on the 14th of August. The trader turned investor leaves behind a legacy of taking the cult of equity to the masses in his inimical style. Popularly known as the Big Bull, he had a portfolio worth nearly 32,000 crore rupees. This legend too had humble beginnings. Ever so often, Rakesh reminded himself of how small a space he started from and what it took to get the ball rolling in the first place. One of his chartered accountant brother's clients became the first person to offer him the capital he needed. He was given 7 lakh rupees to manage and invest, and that too without security. From the time he put in his first 5,000 rupees in the stock market when the Sensex was at a mere 150 points to now when he rolled in the billions even as the Sensex soared above 55,000 levels. A phenomenal rise, but not random, sparked off in his formative years with a certain sense of inquisitiveness. Jhunjhunwala spent the initial part of his career on Dalal Street as a trader, mostly as a short seller during the exponential growth phase triggered by the original big bull of Indian equity market, Harshad Mehta, in the late 1980s and early 1990s. He pumped in his trading profits into investment bets and became increasingly famous as the Warren Buffett of India because of some of the greatest investments made by a singular individual on these shores. Be it the 90s, the 2000s, or the last decade, his portfolio generated extraordinary returns. Like Apollo Hospitals that went up more than 100x from 1998 to 2015, or Bata, which is also up 100x from 1996 to 2019. RJ's investments in CRISIL paid off with a 200x increase in its stock price between 2001 and 2016. And his belief in pharma as a sector is evident in the way Lupin has rewarded his faith. The stock has risen 160 times from 2003 to 2015. And these are but a few among a whole bunch of others. Jhunjhunwala's investments in Titan are arguably the most well-known and celebrated for the kind of rise in value they've seen and the particular affinity he has with the Tata group of stocks as a whole. The Titan stock showed an incline of 80x between 2005 and 2020, and they also ended up being one of the largest contributors to Rakesh's wealth. The ace investor has passed away at the age of 62. As the country mourns the investment guru, here's a look at the initial reactions and condolences pouring in from industry watchers and market participants.